Uh, we hope this finds you well, and we hope all is fine with you. We are once again at Mama Felicitas' place just to update you on the much of the work that has been ongoing ever since we updated you on the little progresses that we had made before. To start with, today we were doing a soil mix, and I managed to work with my guy right here. And the soil mix that we did is that I acquired a couple of wheelbarrows of farmyard manure that is well compost. And I mixed it with topsoil and some quantity of sand. So this soil that I'm holding here, if you can see keenly, it even has some earthworms in it. These earthworms are an indication that the soil is really rich, and they keep improving soil texture. So the mix that we've done here was just to ensure that, first of all, there are adequate nutrients in this soil, and also to ensure that besides the adequate mix of the adequate wealth of nutrients, there is also good capillarity, and there is also good drainage. So it is what we've been working on. We did the mix, and we are going on with we want to use it in the hanging gardens. You get to understand what hanging gardens are, or we can as well call them, just jog my mind, Pamela?
Vertical gardens.
Yeah, vertical gardens, thank you. So these vertical gardens are what we've set up, and I believe you'd really wish to see how vertical gardens look like. So Masubo, you can bring over the wheelbarrow as I move ahead to show you. So, as I was telling you, is that Mama Felicitas has very limited space. So with the limited space, we were thinking of how to come up with a vertical garden so that these are where she will be doing her plants. Most of the plants that she consumes quite regularly, like the vegetables, and also the spicy plants that she would use to spice up her meals. That would include coriander, and would also include pepper, chili, some of chili, and all such stuff. So all that, these are the gardens that are going to contain that food. And it is the same way, so I wanted to update you on how we managed to do this, and also the lower layer. As you can see, this protruded outside a bit while this remained inside, so that this also can acquire as much light as possible, and we tried to leave adequate space between the upper layer and the lower layer so that the plants that are done on the lower layer are okay. So how many have we been able to come up with? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, there are 10 in total. So these 10, each can carry different plants. But there are those that we have not yet filled up, so my colleague here will scoop the soil and have it added. And whenever we see any particle that is not right, we'll have to remove it. And so this is it. And I'll be spreading it. Yes, we'll be spreading it that way. All this manure is well composed. And so that is it. Thank you. This is just enough. We filled up to the brim, but as we will do the planting and watering will start taking place, it will compact this a little bit, so it will go down. And when it goes down, it will allow plants to start growing, and also it will be containing moisture. Perhaps you would wonder why we made rich soil. We made rich soil because we expect this soil to bring up more and more plants. So if I take an example that we will do coriander here, I expect that coriander will grow and be consumed, and another crop still be planted, and the soil will still be able to take care of that plant for so many generations of plants. That is why we ensured our soil is as rich as possible. We also ensured that there is good drainage. Why? Just so that when it drains, it ensures that no much water is held in the boxes. So this is it. This is our garden, and I'll be taking you to another site within the home where we've done almost a similar thing. We'll be updating you once we will have planted right here, but I'll be showing you about our flower bed. But before I take you to our flower bed, I want to show you the clothesline that we were developing here. Pam, do you have anything to add here?
For now, I think you've
Dear Babit.
I think my colleague has talked, has exhausted everything about this vertical garden, and this is always done just to economize on space, because if it's put on the ground here, it will consume a lot of space, and space is what Mama Felicitas doesn't have here. Okay. So this one will help her produce some kind of short period vegetables, and she'll also be able to rotate them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So I think that is well said. So we want to see the clothesline that we had set up here, and then I'll take you to our flower bed. Masubo, are you taking any lessons here? First of all, let me highlight that he's called Masubo, and he has been very handy in this work that we've been doing all since morning with him. And I believe perhaps he could have come out with some lessons. Yeah. What do you have to say?
Yeah, the lesson that I have to say is that this project that you have become with, it is so good, and it minimizes the space that could be used down there. Yeah. Because when you apply this, when you want to plant a vegetation at a garden, it shall consume a lot of space. Yeah. But when you want to, when you do this project, you shall use little space. And even if you want to add another step, you can add on the
on the lower side.
On the lower side, because there's a space.
Yes, or if this thing is supportive enough, you can also add another layer on top. Yeah, if just in case this one could be strong enough, this one, then another layer could be added on top.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. So, we want to move to the clothesline that we have set up. Before I go show you the flower bed that we were coming up with at the washroom. Okay, so here I am, right back at the door, and I'm taking you through behind the home, behind the house. We had set up this clothesline, and this clothesline here is holding clothes that have been aired here, as you can see. So there are a couple of gaps that we are still realizing here. In our opinion, we were thinking that this area could help in doing laundry. Laundry could be done on this section, so it means it would be ideal to have a slab or some grass, to plant some grass here, so that laundry clothes are aired at a place where the ground is full of grass. But so far this is it. So Mama Felicitas is able to dry up, to air her clothes, and quite conveniently, unlike how she was doing it on the fence previously. I also would wish to highlight that most of the debris that was lying in the compound during construction time has been gathered and it's all placed here. We improvised some rack, so when this rack was improvised, most of the plants were brought here, and so this is all that we have. And as you look at the compound right now, there is quite minimal debris lying here. So as you look around, the compound is quite clean. Everything is quite organized. Everything is quite okay. This is it. No debris lying here. We've ensured that the compound is cleared up. And not just here, right from the outside, as you enter the home, it is all set up and so clear, as you can see. So this is it. And we are working on transforming this day by day. Every single day we are trying to see that we are bettering all that we've been undertaking. Now the same idea that we did for the vertical gardens is what is ongoing here for the flower bed. So my team here is trying to add. Yes, this is what we did for our flower bed that is surrounding the pit latrine. So as you look around, this is it. We are trying to add some soil. Yeah, we are trying to add some soil to ensure that we have it all quite clear. The next time we'll be here, we'll be planting flowers in this flower bed, and this will be the work. So we're going to fill the soil. The soil filling is ongoing. We had to take some time because since the construction was completed, we have been doing curing of this construction here to ensure that it is cured and well done. So far so good. This is what we have that we've been able to achieve. All this is coming to you courtesy of our YouTube channel, Joint Hands Green Life Trees, and it has been quite good, quite ideal. Pamela is reminding me that there is one thing that we've not shown out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So before I engage Felix, there is this flower bed again. We realized that the plants that we did here before, the flower bed, we did the flower bed and we added flowers and they were too few. So we came over here and added more flowers. Not really flowers, but this plant here is in the Duranta family and it looks quite nice. Yeah, it is maroonish and it will fill up all this place here. Quite ideal. So from a distance, this is what it looks like. I must also appreciate that throughout the time we've been doing this work, one guy, Fellow the boy, has been quite handy in ensuring that things are flowing here. Quite handy. Most of these things is the engine behind it, because even us, Joint Hands Green Life Trees, we wouldn't have been able to do anything without him. Then this lady here has just been a very amazing lady. Quite amazing, because she has put a smile on each and every face, starting from my own face to the faces that you see in this home. So I think before I get to Fellow the boy, let me get to hear something from you.
I think we've exhausted everything for today. Maybe you'll come back another day, maybe probably tomorrow but one, with to accomplish whatever we've been able to do. Yes.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Fellow. Over to you.
Yeah, so guys, welcome to Joint Hands Green
Life
Trees. My name is Fellow the boy. So guys, it's another time, good time. We have some sun this evening, and I'm very happy because actually I can say that as a project manager, I can't run a project alone. I need a support. So I got a support from Joint Hands, and this a charity work. Anybody can join me and come and help me. So I'm very happy for the way they're helping me up in terms of fencing and gardening. I can say landscaping,
yeah.
And also they have contributed a lot into this family. They have been bringing some items to Mama Felicitas. I remember I had even a hard time even to speak to Mama Felicitas with another issues, but Pam helped me, and I thank God that Pam was found in my project, because he helped me and talked to Mama Felicitas about some private issues that I could not be able maybe to raise.
Yeah.
So that's something that I can say I appreciate Laura a lot, and it has already been solved. So I thank you a lot for your time,
yeah,
that you normally be here.
Yeah.
And I thank you a lot also for your YouTube channel, because I can see you are also doing a very good job.
Yeah.
And so guys, if you haven't subscribed on their channel, please, I shared their video, go watch that video on my channel and subscribe on their YouTube channel. I just shared it, and I kept the link on my community, so you can go and check and give them subscription. We need them at least to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of this week.
Thank you.
From me, I can say that thank you very much, and that's what I can say.
Yeah, and besides this duo here, I must appreciate that this duo you see here have been very amazing people. And just besides these two, there's this guy here. He's called Zach.
Yeah.
Zach too has been quite amazing. He's been your chauffeur.
Yeah, he's my driver.
Yeah, he's your
And
chauffeur.
also, also my advisor and assistant manager.
You guys are wonderful. Zach, what do you have to tell us?
So, the group that is called Joint Hands Green Life Trees.
Yes.
I can say, may God bless you.
Thank you so much.
It's an honor by day having you in the team
Thank you so
and
much.
on board. So it has been quite a rough boat as we sail through this.
Yeah.
But the chief, the boss,
Yeah.
I call him the boss,
Yeah.
and I don't know why he called me as the assistant. He has a
Assistant
reason.
boss.
Assistant, I don't know.
Yeah.
He has his reason.
Yeah.
May God bless him, by the way. He's a guy that has made us be known all over the world.
Thank you.
Without him, we couldn't be where we are today.
Yeah.
So the amazing work you are doing as a team here, landscaping, beautifying this compound, you're also a wonderful team.
Yeah.
So as we move together to complete this assignment we were given by, I think we were given this as a assignment by subscribers.
By the
Yeah, by
subscribers.
subscribers.
Yes, by our YouTube family.
Today
Of course.
So we really appreciate them all.
You'll be the
without
last
seeing
people.
her
Yes.
smile today.
I'll update you.
Let
Let
us
him
finish
finish.
with Zach first.
Yes, so we really appreciate you guys
Yeah.
watching our videos, finding your time, giving your opinions, even the support you're giving us. We don't take anything come from you as a granted thing. So
right.
thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And these two sisters have not shown you. They never miss a smile on their
We can't
faces.
leave
Hey,
today
these
without
people.
seeing her smile again today. And tell her something, Mama.
Yeah. So whatever.
Niambie kitu.
Nasema asante.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
just thankful. And that's all.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, and I must also say that Mama Felicitas has been a very self-driven woman. Besides, she hasn't sat back that people are working in her compound. She's always dedicated herself to contribute her part.
Yes.
And I must give her pat on the back. It has been wonderful. She's worth helping. She's been worth supporting. And I'm hoping that by the time we bring all this to a closure, her life will have been transformed. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you. I wanted to lastly say that everything in this home looks so healthy, so beautiful. Right from the Duranta that we just planted the other day to the palm trees that we planted the other time. Because of the many activities that are ongoing here, some bricks were placed at the foot of the palm tree just to secure it. Even the chickens that are roaming the compound, they look so healthy, they look so beautiful, so beautiful. And also this palm tree here, it looks greener than the other one, I think, because this area is has more nutrients than the other end. So this is all from us, Joint Hands Green Life Trees, on behalf of all our YouTube family. Me here and Pam, we say thank you so much. We love you. Bye-bye. We'll see you next time.